Sometime it happens in the history, and that too also of a great nation like India, that there come personalities who have deep impact on every section of society, and they are inspiration to all people, especially to those who really want to make a difference to society, such as the personality of Jyotirao Phule, or whom we call with reverence Mahatma Phule. So Mahatma was the title given to him, and not only him, we will talk about it separately also. His wife was equally great, sacrificing, and amazing in contribution to the society. Jyotiba Phule coming into picture at such a time when there was great domination of Brahmanical class on one hand, and on the other hand, you can say Marathas had just lost their territories after 1818, and British rule was championing its cause in different parts of Deccan, Maharashtra, and South India. Jyotiba Phule, a great thinker and a great socialist in his own way, he was a social reformer, educationist, and author. Most importantly, he was going to work for eradication of untouchability and caste system. That means he was one of the gurus of whom? Can you guess? Yes, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, Baba Saheb Bhimrao Ambedkar. The untouchability about which Jyotirao Phule is talking about in those times is obviously part of our constitution, where constitution is also talking about abolition of untouchability. Satya Shodhak Samaj. That means what is Satya? Let's find Satya. You can say he is forming a community, he is forming a group, he is forming a society so that real truth can come out. Now, the real truth is not that the upper class is dominant, he was against that. The real truth is that equal rights must be there for lower caste and women. That is why, as I already said, along with his wife, Kranti Jyoti Savitribai Phule, he was pioneer of women education in India. India's first native school was opened for women in Pune in 1848. You can say at the same time efforts were being made by John Eliot Drinkwater Bethune. He was also making efforts for women's school at the same time along with Ishu Chandra. Jyotirao Phule was greatly influenced by Thomas Paine's book. This is very important from the examination perspective, and he went on to talk about rights of men. He was also supported by Chhatrapati Sahu Maharaj, that is the ruler of Kolhapur state. He is not only championing for the lower caste rights but also championing for widow remarriages. He is going to start at that time a home for pregnant Brahmin widows so that a safe and secure and institutional place can be carried out. Mind it, India is still working on institutional pregnancies and also for institutional deliveries. That means both maternal care and also for neonatal care, India is working for it. He also going to create a kind of a role model by opening his house and water well for the lower castes to eliminate stigma related with them. Jyotirao Phule, he believed that Aryans were conquerors of India and they had suppressed indigenous people because the theory from the beginning, which is of the four Varna system, was completely oppressive in nature and was against any kind of equality. That is why in his book Ghulamgiri, he is talking about the support given by Christian missionaries to the lower classes in emancipating themselves, in educating themselves. So that means he believed that the British rule in India is basically a blessing in disguise. And that is why he is not criticizing British rule in India. He is also dedicating Ghulamgiri to the people of the USA who are working to eliminate slavery. He, in a way, wanted to create a role model for India also. Similarly, in his pamphlet Ishara, he is also highlighting oppressive tendencies shown by Indian upper caste and upper class farmers and obviously zamindars towards sharecroppers. He wanted us must get their own rights. He is credited for introducing the word Dalit, which means broken and crushed. That is what is the literal meaning. He also worked with the British so as to understand working conditions and also administration. He was appointed as commissioner, that is municipal council member to Pune municipality in 1876, and one of his another important publication is Tritiya Ratna, Gulamgiri and Ishara. We have already shared. So the idea is that you should be able to understand what was his legacy. You can get a question in comment type, you can get a question in form of a statement, you can get a question in what he is actually contributing, and then you have to interlink it with other personalities. As I already said, Dr. Ambedkar acknowledged Mahatma Phule as one of his three gurus, and Vithalrao Krishnaji Wandekar gave him the title of Mahatma in May 1888 in recognition of his selfless service to humanity. So Jyotirao Phule, if you visit Parliament complex, there is a statue also which is dedicated to him, or this is a very beautiful sculpture actually. And in different parts of India also there are a lot of places which are named after Mahatma Jyotirao Phule. So the question came in 2016 about Satyashodak Samaj was that Satyashodak Samaj organized a movement for the upliftment of tribals in Bihar, a temple entry movement in Gujarat, an anti-caste movement in Maharashtra, a peasant movement in Punjab. So as we already said, Punjab is not possible. Temple entry movement in Gujarat is also not possible. And a movement for upliftment of tribals in Bihar is also not possible. What is more probable idea is that he is leading an anti-caste movement in Maharashtra. And that is how you have to deduce the answers. We believe that the real learning goes in a long-term recognized fashion and not in just mugging up something. You can do certain kind of experiments. You can pick up any information from the internet and try to just mug it up, and you will find generally it is not working as long as your name is not there in Limca Book of Records for memorization. Thank you very much for giving me your time and also making key points and notes from the video. I'm looking forward to your comments and any questions of any kind. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time for studies. All the best.